For months now, the CSI refugee program has been at the center of controversy. Last night, officials decided it was time to end the constant string of wrong information. The Times News sponsored a community forum featuring a 6-member panel discussing exactly what the refugee program is. Joey Martin for Idaho's First News was there and gives us a brief look at what was said.
The purpose of the community forum is to open a line of communication and make sure that everybody in the community was on the same page when it came to the facts. Now, due to time limitations, we can only get to a few of those questions that were posed to the panel. The first question of the night was, what is the screening process for these refugees before they enter the country?
The security screen that's done is not only lengthy, but it is deep.
The impact the refugees have had on the Twin Falls Police Department on our ability to deliver service is really insignificant.
Next, what exactly is CSI's relationship with the program?
We get about $1.3 million in federal money for the program, and of that, CSI takes an administrative cost of between $40,000 and $50,000 a year.
Twin Falls Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Wiley Dobbs, was up next. He spoke on the relationship between the refugees and his district.
Over 95% of the students, the refugee students that we have in the Twin Falls School District, either graduate with us or go on to get a GED or an HSE.
Next came questions regarding health care when it comes to the refugees entering the country.
The Center for Disease Control and Prevention, also known as the CDC, has a protocol-based set of guidelines that panel physicians have to use. And so that if you have a panel physician saying that a patient is quote-unquote cleared to be able to travel here, you know that they're meeting the highest standards of care.
Personal and religious values were also discussed. In particular, the fear of Sharia law making its way into the southern Idaho culture.
This country is a country of law, and we have a court system, we have a judicial system, we have a policing system. We're not going down the track of Sharia law.
And the final question, what would happen if CSI was to cut all ties with the program?
As long as the community supports the refugee center and we have these model programs, somebody will come in and pick that up.
Questions and answers for a community that's trying to figure out what's next for a crucial program that's saving lives across the globe. In Twin Falls, Joey Martin, Idaho's First News.
Now, if you would like to listen to the entire forum, the Times News has a full audio file from the event. To find that link, just log on to our website at kmvt.com and click on the link titled Community Forum in the Related Links section on your screen.